Doctors, have you ever said at some point in time to yourself or to a staff member, haven't seen Betty Jones for a while? Now you remember Betty Jones because she's a long-term regular patient of the practice. Regular hygiene, mouth completely restored. And then one day you just think, where's Betty Jones? We haven't seen her for a while. I'll bet that for every one Betty Jones that you remember, there are 10 other patients just like her slipping through the cracks in your office and out of your appointment book, never to return.
You know, you can be the greatest clinician on earth. You can have the best well-trained team as far as efficiency at the front desk. But if you don't make patients feel special, you're missing the boat.
Patients aren't really sure if your crown margins are fantastic or if they're not. But what they do know, what patients notice, and what they talk about to their neighbors or to their friends is, hey, I went into an office and this place is just great. I loved everybody. It was comfortable. They cared about me. That's what people talk about.
In this age of managed care, the distinctive competency for any caring dentist is the level of service that they offer.
When you think of customer service in dentistry, you think of David Moffet because he walks his talk.
When I began my business 25 years ago, what I was doing in 1 year, I'm now doing in 2 weeks. What I was doing in 1 month, I'm doing in a day as a dentist. That's simply because we built the systems that got people coming to us and staying with us.
If our government would have their way, dentistry would become a commodity. What we see is the Walmarting of the whole healthcare profession. And I don't care what your political persuasion is. The enemy of great is good enough, and good enough isn't going to make it.
You need to have a system for customer service. Do you have in your office a customer experience cycle?
Delivering extraordinary, legendary, world-class red carpet service can be either low or no cost. I believe that the misunderstanding is it has to be really expensive. We have to be like a Ritz-Carlton, when indeed the contrary is true. And this is what Dr. David's doing in his Ultimate Patient Experience program.
Because I believe that customer service is the magic bullet for catapulting a practice from the ordinary to the extraordinary, they need to invest in David Moffet's method, or his magic. We could call it magic.
David is a walking encyclopedia of these simple yet very powerful techniques on how we can make our dental practices unique and different.
He really has that part better than anybody I've ever met.
If you're thinking about finding out how to be the best customer service dental practice in your area, I would definitely start with Dr. David Moffet. He's the real deal.
You can get started today by downloading David's free special report, How to Add at Least an Extra $100,000 in Billings to Your Dental Practice Without Spending Even 1 penny more on marketing, extra staff, fancy lasers, or new equipment. Download your report now at ultimatedentalreport.com.